Hi friends, welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. I'm Austin, and today's video is the first build back from my mini vacation. So this video was a lot of fun to do. It was my first build in Sulani, and I was just kind of checking out a lot of the features, but I really wanted to make a starter home, so that's what I did. As you might have been able to tell from the thumbnail to the start of the video, I ended up removing the second floor of this house because I realized making a two-story starter home is possible, but just, it's very bare. So I want to keep it small and have a house that, was nice looking but yet cheap. So the landscaping this lot was pretty hard just because I've never furnished or landscaped a beach before, so that was kind of something fun to get used to. And I wanted to make sure I used a lot of items from Island Living. This is not an Island Living only build though. I will probably do one of those in the future, so keep an eye out on that. But this has items from a couple of stuff packs and maybe some other expansion packs, but not too much. So if you do want to download this lot and you don't have all the packs, you aren't missing too much, I don't think. There is quite a bit of base game stuff in here, as well as, Island Living stuff. I mean, there's no way to kind of get past it. When you're building on this sort of lot, there's just gonna have to be a lot of stuff from Island Living. So, like I mentioned, this was the first build I did, and I really love how it came out. It's just kind of a fun build. It's very small. The whole space is really open. There is a bathroom, but those are the only walls in the space, and it is for a single sim, though I might have used a double bed here, I can't remember. As you might have known, I took a mini vacation from, doing The Sims and really just kind of doing anything really, and I had a fun time. I will probably talk about what I did over that week a little bit later, maybe in another video, but just know that I had a lot of fun. I was relaxing. I was able to sleep in for the first time in a very long time. Ever since college, I had not been able to sleep more than like 6 hours and 30 minutes. So it was really nice to sleep in and actually feel well rested, and that was also just kind of a side effect of not really doing anything at all. Because typically when I step away from The Sims, I'm doing other things, but when I took my break, I really didn't do anything. I did fun stuff, I should say. I went places, I ate good food, I slept in, which is really important. I can't stress that enough. It was so nice, but I had a lot of fun. And so when I came back, the first thing I did was bought Island Living, and I then immediately loaded it up and started playing with it, because it's probably the pack I've been looking forward to the most from the time a pack's been announced to the time it's released. And it really was kind of funny that I needed to take that break during the time the pack came out. Part of me wishes I had bought it the day it had come out, but I'm also happy that I took a break at that time, because while I was not playing The Sims at all, I was planning out builds and stuff. This build was actually semi-planned out. I knew I wanted to build a starter home, and I also knew I wanted to do a couple other builds. And so I've been able to get those builds done. Hopefully there will be some videos on this channel for the whole week, maybe not every day, but hopefully there's quite a few videos here, and then next week as well. I know I'm working on a tiny house, and there's also a couple builds and stuff that I did before I took a break, because originally the break was just going to be a couple of days. I was going to be out of town, and I was actually going to upload some videos, upload some scheduled videos that I was working on, but then I just found myself just kind of working all on those videos, trying to rush to get them out. And when that happened, I realized that I was going to be gone anyway, so I wouldn't really be able to respond to comments, and wouldn't really be able to watch other people's videos, so it just didn't make sense to release videos at that time. So I'm really happy that this build came out the way it did. I struggled at first to get a bathroom in here because I completely forgot to add one at the start, and so I kind of had to rush and kind of move things around to add a bathroom in. And I'm really actually happy with how it was placed. I think it's a very even though it was kind of last minute, I think it looks like a good spot for a bathroom, whatever that means. And it just, I think the whole space fits pretty well. I love the wallpapers that the pack added. I love the wallpaper I used in this build, and I also like the kind of wood tones that are on the outside, and just love a lot of the stuff that this pack brought in. I'm still kind of playing around with it. I haven't done every kind of build that I've wanted to do yet. I do want to kind of take this pack and see how it relates to other packs, so maybe I'll do a pack restricted build with a couple of packs in the future. I'm not really too sure about that. I have a lot of builds planned out, and I still need to get to work on some of those, so I shouldn't be planning too far ahead at this point because I still have a lot of work to do because I have like no videos scheduled to upload. So yeah, hopefully this video comes out this week on a Monday. I had a lot of fun doing this build. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you are new to the channel and you want to see more videos like this, then subscribing and clicking the bell go a long way. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. I had no idea what I was getting myself into at the time, so I was a little naive at just the scale of this build.